Hello everybody. I'm back with the winter bedroom decorated for Halloween. Of course, all the winter vintage prints and the P. Buckley moss, they stay in here year round. So I did add a lot of Halloween though, so that all the rooms would reflect our love of Halloween. So let's get started and I'll show you this room. All right, I'll kind of give you a look all the way around. That's the door, and there's those vintage purses that we bought this summer, and I just hung a Halloween scarf on them. And I'll just kind of show you this whole end of the room. Like I said, it's a very small room, but it serves its purpose. Okay, we'll start over here. And you can see, since there were a lot of collectibles in this cupboard, a lot of pinks and teals and turquoise, I covered it up with a tablecloth, just to give it a little more of a spooky edge. And then this is another gorgeous Halloween witch's hat. I love the color of this one, and it is on a vintage hat stand. And just a little black spooky floral. And up there on the little child's dresser is another wonderful hat. I do remember this one came from Michael's. The purple one, I'm not sure, but I love this one too. And just a spooky bottle that I bought at a yard sale. This tree, I'm pretty sure, came from Dollar Tree a couple years ago. And this came, the little candelabra came from Michael's. But I love the way that looks. And then over here, I did give Donald and Daisy Duck a witch hat. Those are the ones that Vicki brought us back from Disney when she went. And in this chair, this is a Halloween picture that Janet gave me. This was a Halloween party that her grandmother went to. I don't know what year, but that's many, many, many years ago. And then I just put a pumpkin. And I just have that one shoe. It wasn't a pair when I bought it. It was at a yard sale. And then that cute Halloween scarf. And then up here, I kept the antique stained glass there, and this beautiful lamp that came from a yard sale. I added that adorable piece, and I just put some moss and little creepy hands in it. And on the pumpkin is this beautiful necklace that has kind of orange and rust colored beads in it. And in this vintage mirror tray, there's one of my vintage purses, and these are all vintage pins. I love them. And I think they look really pretty on that old purse. And here's that beautiful ironstone pitcher that our neighbor Ann gave me. I love it. And the florals in it came from Dollar Tree. They really upped their game this year. I thought these were gorgeous. And the velvet pumpkins also came from there. And I kept all my little vintage cups back there. Just added that little pumpkin with a tea light in it. Another little black floral. And this little light up pumpkin. And then my black Stife or Steve cat. And up here I just hung a couple Halloween scarves. And nothing changed up there. And on this wall, I didn't add anything Halloween. These are there all the time. You can see the ghosts out in the yard. I'll give you a view of this whole other end of the room, the bed and all. And then we'll look a little closer. There's the Halloween bedspread that our son and daughter-in-law Jen got me last year. I love it. The pumpkin and ghost pillow, those were from my friend Donna last year. And up there are the two more of the child's pieces of furniture. Those are little buffets. And we'll get a little closer in a minute. And I do have one of my witches over there. And this throw goes on the bed all the time. I pull it all the way across so that Cat doesn't get my good Halloween bedspread dirty. And he loves laying on this soft bat throw. And then over here, everything stayed the same on the wall with the P. Buckley mosses. And this was a card that I framed. Double, double, toil and trouble. I just thought that was really pretty. And this is an old frame. And there's a pair of my vintage baby shoes. Okay, we'll go back over here. I love this witch's dress. I think it's just beautiful. Lots of pretty detail on it. And up here, I wanted to keep my bee lady out, so I gave her a Halloween hat too. I thought that just made her perfect for Halloween. And more of the baby shoes. And this candle came from Michael's. I couldn't tell you how many years ago. Years and years ago. And this is a three-dimensional card that our daughter sent us. And then this little witch necklace came from a yard sale. And this is another pumpkin from Dollar Tree. I love both these winter prints. That one is an antique one in a gorgeous frame. John, it came in pieces. He put it back together and he remounted it and framed it. And it's just gorgeous. And then I was lucky enough at a yard sale several years ago to find an orange suitcase. And it is in perfect shape. So of course, I had to use it for Halloween. I just used some creepy cloth. And this little piece I think came from A.C. Moore, or it could have been Michael's. And then there is another one of those candles that I've had forever. I got this set of playing cards, The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. That was at a yard sale. This is a little vintage mask. And y'all know me and my creepy hands. There's another creepy hand coming out of the suitcase. All right, that's all of this bedroom. I told you it would not take long to do this tour. So I hope you have a good afternoon. I hope you're not going to be hit too hard by all these storms, the hurricane. We've already had 4 inches of rain in the last few days, and they're saying we could get ½ inch tonight, and we could get 2 to 3 inches tomorrow. So I'm praying that the storm will turn and not do as much damage to other places as they're saying. We have a flood warning in effect, but and also tomorrow I think they said we could have 20 to 30 mile-an-hour winds. So what that means with the ground this wet is that a lot of trees will probably come down. Thank goodness we do have that generator out there on the patio. And at least we won't lose our power. We'll still be able to do our normal activities, unless we get water and have to suck water, which I'm praying we won't. So let's continue to keep everyone in our prayers that the storm will not be as bad, the hurricane, as they are saying. So love and blessings to y'all, and my prayers that all will be well today and tomorrow. We'll see you again soon. Till the next time. Bye-bye.